AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM. Good morning. I'm Brian Gallagher. This is Community Connection. Thursdays, we turn our attention to or focus on education. And here on behalf of Grand Island Public Schools, we're going to talk about HOSA. Dr. Megan Stone teaches English. She's a HOSA sponsor. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Good morning. Thank you.
And you also have a student guest. Aksam Dodban is here. She's a junior and the president of HOSA. Welcome. Good to have you here.
Thank you.
Let's talk about what HOSA is, because a lot of people may not understand this is the future of healthcare. Mm-hmm. So let's talk about the structure of it, the function of it, and the results.
So HOSA, Future Health Professionals, is an international organization, and we just had our state leadership conference earlier this week where approximately 1,500 students across the state competed in different healthcare-related skills and different events. So students really focus on learning, leading, innovating, and serving through this organization. Those are kind of our four pillars. And students get to explore all sorts of different medical pathways and different avenues to get to different careers that they're interested in. So we have some conferences, and then we attend in the fall, and then we prep for state, which is always in March of the current school year.
So you had 1,500 people at this conference?
Yes, and we ended up taking 32 students to compete.
Wow.
Yeah.
So Lincoln, Omaha, Kearney, where did you go? Because I know the conferences get spread out all over the place now.
So we were up in Omaha at Creighton University.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. So as I understand, you were able to share some awards for your efforts. Yes. Aksam, I would like you to tell me about the award and how all of that came together.
So I was actually surprised, okay? So I was like sitting down trying to I was grabbing something from the floor, and then they were like speaking up on the stage. They were talking about like an outstanding leader and whatnot, and I didn't pay any attention to it. And then I was like grabbing something, and then all of a sudden they say the name, and then my friends are like hitting me like what? And then
elbows start flying.
Yes. And then I'm like, I look up, I'm like, what? Because I didn't have my glasses on, so I could barely see the name. And they're like, that's your name. I was like, huh? And so then I turn around, I see Stone and Max sitting in the back. He's like the vice president as well.
Okay.
But I see them sitting in the back, and so I get up because you have to walk around all these people to go on the stage. I'm like, oh. So then I get up, and then like I hug them because like they did that. And so then I walk up, get the award, and then so on.
Well, congratulations.
Yes. Thank you.
So, Megan, I understand that you had a hand in this, but
yes.
Also there was some recognition for you, as I understand. Is that correct? Okay.
So as Aksam said, Max, the vice president, and we kind of talked a few weeks ago about nominating Aksam for Leader of the Year, Outstanding Leader of the Year. And then Max also was talking with some other HOSA members of our chapter, and he was like, I'm going to nominate you, Mrs. Stone. You're going to get Leader of the Year, Advisor of the Year. And I said, awesome, nominate away. Was not expecting it. So it was just really, really awesome first to see Aksam get the award, and then following that, they called my name up for Advisor of the Year. And so our chapter just... So we did so well, so well, because then our chapter also got the Silver Award for chapter recognition, which means we went above and beyond just our normal HOSA happenings, and we did a lot of intentional activities to spread the word of HOSA and get kids involved in different ways, and so it was quite humbling and just empowering to see all the hard work that the kids and I have done this year, especially the kids more so than me, all the work that they've put in, and it just paid off.
It's so funny to watch these two because they look at each other. Oh, it was you. No, it was you. Oh, yeah, you.
Yep.
I mean, it's funny how, especially in our business where we don't have a screen, but you can imagine in your mind's eye, they're smiling and kind of patting each other in the back from a distance, so it's good. Yes. But you do try to get the word out. You do try to talk about the importance of healthcare. And one of the things that you're going to be working on very soon here is your free healthcare fair. Tell me more about that.
All right. Okay, so the healthcare fair, it just started a couple of years ago. And what it consists of is different healthcare providers coming in and having different information and services for both the students and their families. So people come in, it's for 4 hours. It'll be held April 5th from 1 to 4 p.m. And you could just come in and then receive different healthcare services. We have the Grand Island Public Library coming in, Hope Squad, Heartland United Way, Nebraska Total Care, CHI, and a bunch of other services that people can come in and receive for free.
And this will be at the high school, at the North Cafeteria, correct?
Yes.
So, I mean, there's plenty of room, and it's easy to get into and out of, so the access is amazing. Should people pre-register for this, or is it just a case of show up?
They just get to show up, and I mean, it's set up as a come and go type situation. So if they want to come in for a few minutes and walk around, we'll be in the North Cafeteria. So attendees can enter through door 21, and they can park in that north lot by door 21. So they can come in, visit, learn about all these different services, basically make connections with healthcare providers, and just learn about a whole bunch of different resources that the community provides. And we really were focusing on whole body health, so not just the physical side, but also mental, emotional. And then we partnered with, like Aksam said, the Grand Island Public Library. We're partnering with some organizations that people don't necessarily think of as healthcare related, but they are other resources that can help people just feel better in general in a variety of ways.
Sometimes you need to shut down. Sometimes you need to relax, but sometimes you need to motivate or stimulate. And so I understand where you're talking in regards to having that outside level of stimulus that can help you. But, let's face it, we have a complex machine. The different things that go on, the different ways they can be influenced, there's a lot of different factors, and we try to balance it out, and then suddenly you realize you forgot something, and some people go, oh, no! And then some people go, oh, well. So, I mean, everybody reacts a little differently.
Yeah. And there's going to be something for everybody at the fair.
Yes.
We also are offering free haircuts by April from the Golden Hour. So she's going to be there. Her schedule will be tight because haircuts take a little bit of time, but it'll kind of be a first come, first serve with that. But we're so excited. We've been wanting to have haircuts available for the last 2 years. And, for a variety of reasons, just we couldn't get it. And now we have it. So we're so excited about that too. And we're just excited to see people connect and just learn about the resources here in Grand Island that they can go to, and they can get help, they can get healthcare services, mental health services, everything.
Dr. Megan Stone is an English teacher, but also a HOSA sponsor. Aksam Dodban is a junior and the HOSA president. Now, we were talking about your career plans. You're thinking healthcare is your destiny.
Yes.
Tell me about your thoughts.
Okay, so as I was explaining to you earlier, I really want to go into healthcare. However, I'm not necessarily set on something specific. Right now, I'm just planning on getting my nursing degree, like BSN and whatnot, maybe start travel nursing for a little while, and then go back to school for something in cardiology. So I was thinking perfusion, because that's not too bad, and it also deals with the heart and so on. So I'm like, oh, okay, I might do that for a little while. And then on top of that, I really, really want to be able to create clinics, nonprofit clinics around different places around the world that really need it, opposed to people here in America. Because I know here we receive Medicaid, insurance, and all these stuff that can help the people, but around the world they don't have that. They really don't. And so that's something I really want to do.
Someday she's going to come back to visit. She's going to walk into the high school and notice the changes, and people will go, and especially if her picture's on the wall, they'll say, that's her. But then she'll come back and look at the changes that have gone on in Grand Island and go, I remember when. But you have a great path. You obviously have a vision and a purpose. So if you can put all of that together and then just continue to pursue this and make things happen, you can be a world influence. So I commend you. I want to say that, it is really an honor to visit with someone, because someday you will come back and say, you remember interviewing me in the radio? Oh, yeah, I promise. So we do want to say thanks for the visit today. Dr. Megan Stone and Aksam Dodban from HOSA at Grand Island Senior High and Grand Island Public Schools. Thanks for the chat, and good luck with everything.
Thank you so much.
Good morning from AM 1430 KRGI 105.5 FM.